Um, I have just one more sort of open-ended. Well, no, I've got two more questions. The first question, real briefly, is leadership is hard, and this is a political position, and part of leadership is having really hard conversations, and part of politics is having bridge building conversations. They don't have to be opposite each other. Um, can you give an example of how you might approach having a conversation with somebody who talks the talk but does not walk the walk? Whether it be another board member, a parent, a district person, the superintendent themselves, a student, but just in general, how will you, can you give, or maybe you can share an example that's happened already of you being able to be that warm demander where you're having the hard conversation, but also trying to build that bridge.
I think it always starts with what the policy is, and centered on the student. I mean, conversation always is. Everyone comes into conversation with a need or with what they want to get out of it, and it's usually student centered. So there's always that. So just being mindful of that. So I have to approach it with who is this that I'm talking to, and and then also always be mindful as a board. We have governance. We have ways of you know messaging, in terms of there's policies. So being able to relate that and be relatable, and talk the language, but always being firm on the commitment that, we're stewards, public servants, and that, we are elected to do this job. And this job, although it might not, appease everyone, it's a job that does move us along a path to, eventually for all students. I mean, that is the goal. So that is a hard conversation, and really without me not knowing who the person is, and that's part
Sure.
of kind of building that as we go along and having more conversations. So I don't know. Yeah.
Cool, thanks.